What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rooster Tape Profit, and I'm back at y'all with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about handling losses. Today wasn't the best day for me. I took a loss right after having a trading day where I didn't take any trades yesterday after waiting 2 weeks to even get back in the markets. The day after, I took a loss. And today, when I took a loss, I didn't really feel nothing, no emotion, didn't feel bad at all. And I'm gonna get into why in this video. So before we get into it, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe down below, and yeah man, let's get straight into it. So today, bro, I took a loss, and I lost more than what I wanted to, and it didn't bother me not one bit. And the first reason I'm gonna tell y'all is because I knew why I lost. So once you take a loss, the very first thing you should do is try to figure out why you lost, where your confluences went wrong, or what did you miss out on. Today, I missed out on two confluences that pretty much changed the whole trajectory of the trade, right? I was looking for upside buys on the NASDAQ. Price was starting to swing lower. Price had closed above a certain level on the 1 hour, right? But there was a couple of things that I knew that were in part of my plan that I didn't pay attention to. I didn't pay attention to the 200 EMAs. I didn't pay attention to the fair value gap that was rested above on the 1 hour time frame. So me not seeing those two things, and then I started marking my charts for the upside. Once the market opened, it pretty much just did something completely different, right? So when I lost, I went back, I cleared my charts out and just tried to see from a sales perspective, what did I miss out on? And once I realized that I had 200 EMAs that was so far away from price, and then there was a 1 hour fair value gap that was bearish to push down, at that moment I knew, well damn, I could have had my trade that, if I would have took this trade, I would have been done in about 5 to 10 minutes. So I learned from that, right? So that was something that gave me a piece of relief. Always make sure you're learning from the trades that you take, and make sure that you use that for the future. Make sure you're journaling, and make sure you're taking pictures alongside your trades, so that way you know what's going on. Also, take notes. If you haven't watched my video on journaling, I'm gonna put it to the side somewhere. Make sure you guys go tap in with that, and just learn my journaling regime and use it to benefit you when you're trading, right? Number two, which I think is the most important, I think is emotional control, right? So emotional control, when you lose, I can't tell you how long it took for me to get to this point. So it's easy to speak on it now, but it's super hard to do. Bro, it took me a long time to take a loss and pretty much not feel anything from it. And I'll say, realistically speaking, this is probably like the 7th or 8th or 9th time or 10th time that I've taken a trade and not have it affect my day. Towards the end of 2024 is when I really finally learned how to not let losses affect my emotions or affect my day, right? Because once you do that, you're gonna give yourself a negative outlook, right? Because you'll beat yourself up for making this mistake one, and if you make another mistake while you're in a trade, that's gonna bring you. I made 2 mistakes today. I've had the wrong bias, and then on top of that, I entered a trade twice within 30 minutes, which is what I never do. I'm supposed to wait at least 30 minutes after the first loss to really see what the market is telling me. And I didn't do that today, which resulted in a bigger loss. And I still didn't get upset. So that's why I'm telling y'all, emotional control is everything. Emotional control is everything. It took a long time for me to get to this point. But you guys need to be able to understand that you have all the answers within. Like, you know what you're supposed to be doing, and you know what you're not supposed to be doing. And it's all supposed to be a part of your trading plan. It's all supposed to be a part of what you have going on. You guys need to be on top of your game, so that way you don't have to deal with the emotional side. Now, depending on where you are in life, it can affect you, right? It can affect how long it takes for you to get over trades, depending if your life is going great and you don't really need money, versus you really need money bad and every loss is taking you further and further away from your goals, right? I get it. I was there. I feel like I'm there at that point, but I have a different mindset now. We're trying to get out of the negativity. We're trying to get into positive situations, better situations for you and your family. So you need to lock in for everybody else. This trading stuff is way bigger than you, bro. So I need you to lock in and not beat yourself up, because you are the one that's needed to bring it home. You the one that's carrying that football to the, you know what I'm saying? You doing the touchdown for your people. So you gotta be on point, or you gonna lose the game for you and for everybody. So I want y'all to know that and really be real about that. Don't just listen to me. Take it in. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna take some time. Just lock in. And you know what I'm saying? Day by day, you know what I'm saying? Day by day, you should have other things going on, which leads me into my next point. Have other things going on. Once you're done with a trade, once you figure out what's going on, and don't matter if it's a winning day or a losing day, have other things going on. As soon as I got off of my trade, y'all, I immediately went to editing a video that I recorded yesterday, which y'all got the day, 2 days ago. That video that I dropped 2 days ago was uploaded right after I lost, and I made the thumbnail, and then right after that, I went straight to the gym. Anything that you feel from trading, that's when you bring out the emotion, put into your workout. And I just made it back home, and guess what? I'm recording another video. So that's why I'm telling you guys, make sure you have other things going on. Don't let trading be this big thing in your life. Of course, it's gonna get you to where you wanna be, but you wanna have trading have its own focus time. Don't let all of that energy bleed into the rest of your day, because it's not healthy for your mind or for your spirit, okay guys? Make sure you got other things going on. That's why me personally, I incorporated other things to do with trading. So me making videos, me making thumbnails, you know, having to edit, you know, there's other skills that I have to use, you know, researching, you know what I'm saying? That's what I use. I do other things. And I'm gonna throw in a bonus tip. Bonus tip, don't watch anybody else's process when you're trying to learn yours. Don't take a loss and then go on social media and just start scrolling through all the traders that you learn from. Because 9 times out of 10, they've been making money for a long time. They're way more confident. They're gonna have their stuff really planned out. And most times, they're gonna be winning trades. So you're gonna go on your phone, you're gonna see winning trades. You're gonna see your favorite trader post a video about them making $2,000 today and you just lost. Let's not do that, guys. Let's not burn ourselves even more. Let's not compare ourselves to the next person. Their journey, we don't know what they went through, okay? Right? We don't know what their journey was like. We were not sitting next to them day in and day out before they started making YouTube videos, before they even thought they wanted to teach other people. There was a whole process before you were even knowing that they existed, okay? Stay focused on your journey. Stay locked in on your mission. That's all I can really leave y'all with. And I got one more. Make sure you're reviewing the conditions of your market. Make sure you know what's going on in quarter 1. Make sure you know what's going on in the month of January. Make sure you know what's going on in that week that you're trading in. Use back testing, use review, look at the charts and over the weekend to actually know what you're walking into, so that way you kind of know how the market is moving for such said month, okay? It's important that you guys do this because you can find patterns that are happening in that quarter or in that month. That way you can adapt and actually be successful within that week or month, okay? Adapt or die, you know what I'm saying? I think it's important that you adapt to the market conditions you in, so you know how you should strategize yourself. Certain confluences are going to be stronger during this time, other times it's going to be stronger in a different quarter. Or volatility might be different. We might be having a faster movement during some quarters, and we might have slower movement during others. Quarter 4 was slow for me. Quarter 1 is fast as hell. So my entries have to be right and they need to be fast, right? So it could throw some stuff off. So I have to adjust, okay? You might not have time to fix your bias depending on volatility. You might be moving that fast, okay? So yeah, man, I left y'all with 2 bonus tips. If you got to this point of the video, comment the word, just comment no emotions. No emotions with a money sign, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what's gonna ultimately lead to our financial goals, financial health, and wealth. So without that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead, wrap this video up, hop on the next one. But if you enjoyed this video, give it a like down below, comment down below. Also hit that subscribe button for more content like this. And yeah, and with that being said, y'all already know, Keep God first, keep grinding and growing, and until next time, peace.